Hi, it's me, Mr. Roche. I am here working with Alice, and I wanted to show you a little bit about how to make the joints of a character move so that we can maybe do some stuff like make them dance and things like that. So, I've got this panda, and I wanted to make him move. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to make maybe his arms move. Okay? And let's start that from the beginning. I'm going to make a new project right here. Okay? And let's call this guy Dancing Panda. Okay. And there he is. I'm going to put him in the grassy desert because that's where I feel like pandas should dance. And then what I can do is I found the panda in whoops. I found the panda in here with the bipeds. Okay, there's a lot of different characters here, like people, aliens, wolves, monkeys, all sorts of creatures. And then I'm going to pick the panda. So pull him up. Whoopee. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I don't know. Let's call him Jamie or Jackie. Something like that. Okay, so it's Jackie the panda. And there he is. Okay, I might make him a little bit bigger. So I'll push the resize button to make him bigger. Like him. And then if I go to the default one, I can move him around. Okay. So there he is. And then the thing is, what we've been doing so far is if you go back and edit the code here, you have a panda object, you have the ground, you have the camera, and here's Jackie, right? And we can do stuff right now like, you know, we can turn them, you know, like do something like that. And we can make them turn this way, like that. And, you know, that's what he does. It turns around, right? And what we want to do is make his arms move. So I think the way to do that is you got to go into Jackie, who's panda, and I'm going to add a procedure. Okay. And I'm going to call it, let's move his left arm, I guess. Or move right arm. We'll say move right arm. And that gives me an extra procedure now that will be part of, let me see, I guess it's there, right? Yeah, it'll be part of the panda, okay? And what I would do with this then is I would go like this and make a variable. Like I got to get his like arm basically in a variable. Okay, so I can deal with it. So what happens here is that his shoulder, for example, is a joint. Okay, so I'll call this like right shoulder. Okay, and then I'm going to set it equal to, and then you get this big list of stuff that you can use. Okay, so he's got all sorts of joints. So I want to get his right shoulder. There it is. Okay. And if I say okay, then I've got this variable called right shoulder, which is going to like, you know, find the right shoulder for me. Okay. And you can do this with other parts of his body. You could make a joint here. This is a joint, other types of joint. You could get his right elbow, for example. Okay. If you want to, so you could like kind of add the joints together. And then we're going to go this, get right elbow. See? And you might get his like wrist too. That'd be like another thing to do. So I might go like this. Then go here. He's a joint. Right wrist. Okay. And then I might keep it around like get right wrist. Okay. And there you go. So now you have these like three joints you can work with. Okay. Let me see. And they do sort of weird things. Let's see. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I need to like run his shoulder basically. And the way you do that is you're going to assign his right shoulder kind of a position. Okay, I don't want to get the variable, sorry. What I want to do is I want to get a sign. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, and I want his right shoulder. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is, let me see what I can do. Let me just say like his right shoulder equals his right shoulder for right now. Okay, and what I want to do is oh, actually, I don't even need to do this. I'm sorry. I can just go like this. When you have these variables set up and you find them, what will happen is inside Panda, you suddenly get these additional kind of procedures. Okay, so with his right shoulder, I can just use it. Okay, and what I want to do is maybe like turn it. Okay. And I maybe want to turn it, it's weird, I've been playing with this, but I turned it backwards in the last example, and I turned it like a quarter turned backwards. So I guess your shoulder would go like that, and maybe it raises your arm. I'm not sure. And you can add some detail, like you could have this go on for like 3/4 of a second or something. And you can add you know, like animation style stuff like this. And what it'll do is, I'm not going to run it. I'm going to run it in 1 second. So what happens is he's got this method now. So if I go into Panda, let's go back to my method here. If I go to the Panda, like Jackie will have this thing called move right arm. So what I can do is I can just then pop this in here. Okay? And what will happen is it'll go like this. There it is, right? Okay, so that's good. And then what I might want to do is I might want to modify his move right arm and have it go up and down. And so I might go back in here and make him move his arm down too. So I can just go like this. And I can go to his extra, like, you know, shoulder functions. Go right here. Have it turn. This way it's going to go forward. We'll say 25. And we'll keep all those same durations and stuff, right? Let me see. 0.75. And there you go. Begin abruptly and then gently. And then what will happen is if I run him, he'll see he goes up and down, right? And that's good. And then what I could do with it is I could kind of loop it, right? So what I would do is I'd go to my first method, and now what I might do is I might pull a loop here and go while true. Go like this, like Jackie move right arm, and then you could go Jackie, he could like turn around. Let me see. Yeah, he could turn to the left. And he can do like a full turn. And then what it'll do is it'll look like, maybe he'll look like he's exercising. But I'll work on him. And what I want you guys to do is make like a little move routine so we can have like a little dance. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. And that's how you move their arms and things like that. I'll keep working on mine, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. That was some music. Here you go. Okay, so see what you can do. Talk to you later.